User disconnected from your channel.
FC, could we do another Twitch bomb? They
All right,
just
guys.
killed a Titan with a bomber fleet
All right,
against
guys.
3 other enemy fleets.
Nice.
Yeah,
All right,
I just
guys.
received a ping to go help defend that, but I'm not gonna.
Check out the Twitch link in the fleet channel right now. We are going to Twitch bomb that while we're waiting for hunters to do things.
Could you make a countdown this time?
We will do a countdown this time before everyone hits okay.
Those guys keep killing shit. Holy shit.
All right, guys, I'm assuming your ads have gone by now. So we're going to drop it in 3, 2, 1, bam.
Guys,
Outstanding.
check.
You guys are reported for spamming.
Check.
Check.
I have targeted by Magus. He think I am on autopilot. I waiting for his friends. I have targeted by Magus. Oh, please alone.
Check FC iPhone 5 Procure 1 Miasmos. Oh fuck.
I'm targeted by Magus. He reported me out from the gate. I hope he will have friends. I am in fire, yes. I am aggressed, but only by Magus. Only by Magus.
Malus.
Guys, I cannot warp off from him. I have to sign off. He have 2 scrums on me.
Docking permission requested.
Okay.
Docking request accepted.
I have to sign off.
Oh, we crashed
Sorry, but
again.
sign it off.
Seems to happen when my ult goes into
Sign us up.
computer.
Yes, sign it off.
Bitch.
Load.
Where is the bridge?
Check in.
Hey.
Reckon?
Dren?
Hey.
Dren?
Are you kidding me?
Dren?
Bridge is up, bridge is up.
Here we go.
You won't.
Sorry for this, but he has 2 scrums which
We
like
arrived,
I cannot
Chris.
warp off.
Can we get us?
You won't. He's grabbed. Hold your fire, you will.
Okay.
That's
He's
not
dead.
holding fire, guys.
You were only on the pod.
Come on. That's the same guy again. Like the 3rd time.
Sorry, I pretended to be autopilot and
You're such
he's
dick.
locked me off from the gate. I hope he has friends, but he haven't. Sorry.
Oh, there's
Fair
a
enough.
tornado out and the Kinaka
Yeah,
gate.
exactly. It's third time now. Oh.
All right, check, everybody. I want you to pull range from the Occator. I want you to pull range and cloak up. Stay on grid. We'll see if anybody else wants to jump on the industrial here. But in the meantime, I don't want to see anyone but him uncloaked.
I'll contract the warp screen when I get back in litter.
FC, I linked the characters who did damage when it was Evo only.
Well, he's shiny, not so bad.
Oh wow. Let's see, did I get on it? Yeah. Got on it, but didn't get any.
Oh, he was shiny.
Yes,
Nice.
yes. He have 2 factions crowns on him. That's why I cannot warp off.
Nice. I like.
It's gonna piss off Maury.
What's pissing me off?
Shiny Wallace Magus.
He's shiny for Magus.
All right, there are 2 of you still on grid that I can see. Del Sol, you are
bastards.
uncloaked. Sin, you are uncloaked.
I'm sorry, I'm clocked. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. Thank you, Lord. Thank you so much. I'm doing it to help you be a better FC.
Yes, I'm sure that's the reason. So in the meantime, guys, we are just going to sit here cloaked up on grid and wait out this industrial timer. Pay attention to D-scan. Maybe there's something else juicy here in the system.
I'm juicy and I'm in system.
Ziva, you're uncloaked.
No, I'm not. I'm good checking, so I jumped in after the cloak. I think
They only did like 15% of the damage. This was like already written for him.
yeah, but they should all get 0 damage.
Sure.
Be alive, I'm watching nothing, and I'm checking Kinaka now.
Hey. Wow. Shiny. So those that just go into the stream, I had just experienced a breeze of a blip when I was
Yeah, no, I'll contract
moving
the
my
screen when
alt
I get
into
back.
Jeddah, and right when he
it's
arrived
just
in the
bad habit.
station,
I get it.
crashed OBS. And
I will end your
this
whole
guy we
business
just
like
got.
this now.
Right now we are waiting to see if anyone comes and gets interested by this Sino. So we're waiting out the Sino right now.
All right, while we are sitting here waiting out a Sino, I'm going to take the time to name and shame some assholes that were shooting at a thing before we called for damage. For this time around, because I have not been enforcing it across the fleet so far, I'm not going to charge an asshole tax. Now, from this point on, if you shoot at something that we drop on, and I don't call for damage on it immediately, we're going to start charging asshole taxes. Reason we
Someone
do so
linked
is
this avatar
because
kill.
if you drop on grid and you happen to load grid first, shoot it, and it's gone before other people show up, then they don't even have the opportunity to get on the kill mails. They become discouraged, and people don't show up to fleets, and that's not good.
Can you define what an asshole tax is?
An asshole tax is a given amount that scales with the number of times you are an asshole. If you decide to free fire damage on targets that we do not call for damage on, you will be charged an amount of at least 10 million ISK every time you are an asshole. If you,
There's got to be at least 50 plants, man. Come on. You gotta.
It
I
scales
did
up.
say at least.
Oh, okay, all right. But there's no ceiling on it, right?
There is no cap on it. So if you are rich, we will continue to progressively charge you more for being an asshole.
And it all gets donated to Bomber's Bar.
On my fleets, for example, I just if it's a repeat offender and it was on purpose, then they just get kicked from the fleet. The next fleet they can't join. But every FC has a different. He has the scaling money stuff. Also works.
Should I bring application or just raw deeps? We drop it in low sec?
Wait, you can reprocess the Steino field?
Of course it is.
We're
Who
doing
else brings a
Habakuk.
Paul Bomber and low sec fleets?
Can I see our Ardella?
What? Moraine? I give you
Yeah.
permission, but I'm warning you, I do more damage. And I have rigor rigs and target painters. Come at me.
I would just go for range, man.
Alright.
Oh, now I get it. Really, I can kill that Magus by gate guns without sign off.
Then we could have let him die to gate guns and
Yes,
just all get E-War on
he
him.
was going to die to gate guns. That's part of the reason why I chose not to charge asshole taxes, is because yes, he was some little frigate that we really don't care that much about, and he webbed down and scrammed down our hunter bait.
Really, this is that Apostle's pilot again?
Oh, the
I
other
have
thing.
a sick and twisted 5-year-old. I
Honestly,
swear.
if you look at the Megas and how many cap boosters and everything he had in, he would probably out-tank the Alcator in his tank. It'd be really close.
The other thing to note is that he would have just died to gate guns, so all we had to do was get E-War on him, and that's all we had to do.
I think he was able to tank the gate guns.
Look, it's 2-8 type reps and proper rigs on.
Yeah. Fair.
Hunters are still red while we wait out a Sino timer and then end up restaging.
How long still on the sun?
FC. I found a pilgrim on Kawanaka with sign up on station.
I got a question for you guys. If I accidentally fucked up a billionist pod, trying to jump clone out of a player-owned Citadel, is there any chance I'm ever going to see that pod again if I go and write a ticket?
Well, if you actually have the warning before you delete it,
Odela actually CCP reimbursed one. I explained I accidentally clicked too fast and they gave it back.
Alright. I hope, as long as they have logs for that shit, because I mean, I didn't take a picture of the fucking implants or nothing. So.
I guess if you are far too drunk and tired to be of any use to anyone, then yes, I suppose you could go to bed.
Man, this shit's a little billionist over here. Let's fuck it. Let's go. Oh, wait. Okay.
Alright, sounds good, Nova.
Nova's leaving?
Alright, farewell, Nova. Good night.
Nova,
Thanks
no!
for
Good night, Nova.
What?
Hey, check. There's blobs. Check. There's blobs docking.
I'm so sorry.
To be fair, she
Good luck with that, mate.
See you, Nova.
Alright, everybody. The blob, or not the blobs, the industrial has finished its Sino cycle. So we are going to set Desto back to Litura. And yeah, it should be free burn back.
I
If
did
you
not
need
give Nova permission to leave.
if you want me to, I can take over that sin.
I miss him already.
Warp drive active.
The new character is going to be Serenit, correct?
But I take it as you're gonna miss me.
Nova, please don't go.
Yeah, Nova, we never said you could leave.
Send me nudes.
So bad. You guys are in very very good hands.
I'll give you a useful polarization for
Oh, I'm not. We just don't want you to go.
Aw, that's nice, but I'm really tired now.
Yeah, alright.
Drink a 5-hour
Alright, good night, man.
See you, Nova.
Been a great first full board. Keep it on.
Fucking A.
Hell yeah. We're gonna keep going as long as we have numbers and people are still willing to fill roles.
Now you're gonna get really nice kills because I leave. Also, US time zone is heating up.
I want to see
Hell
the
yeah.
frags. Did you guys drop some shit earlier? Or?
From your channel.
You can see all of our kills in the Fleedom OTD. Which reminds me, if you got the Magus kill, you should relink it.
Oh yeah, we're missing a lot of kills out of that too, actually.
Are we?
I mean, I think so.
From your channel.
Hey, there's a whirlpool on one of these gates.
Oh yeah, we're missing a lot of kills.
Yeah, we're missing a lot. We're missing the Procurers, the Daredevil, the Simi.
I know for a fact that just on my kill mail alone, or my kill board alone, we got like 15 kills.
Yeah.
And I missed a bunch of them.
Yeah, let's see who has the most on their kill board. And
I've got
put our
18.
names on there. That's it.
Yep, thanks for coming along. Oh, I didn't know we got this praxis. Okay.
21.
Yeah.
For me, 20.
User disconnected from your channel.
So thank you
Thanks
to
to the
whoever
assholes.
contracted me the one capus tonight.
Oh, you worked off.
That was for the Blops. Was that not the Blops pilot? I still had it loaded in the things. And
Okay, why
fleets,
would I need it?
just because it goes with the ship, and I always give back what I
okay.
get. So,
Yeah, well, that's nice. Thank you very much.
fleet, good luck to you. Your Blops flight's got to go.
All right, thanks for being here.
Girlfriend called me. Emergency.
Hey, emergency is a booty call.
Nah. I'll
Well, to be fair, I believe that does qualify as an emergency.
That's true.
I wouldn't have given the Blops back.
Oh,
I just left.
Yeah. Y'all suck.
Can't miss that once in a lifetime.
Warp drive active.
That's what my wife said until the day.
Do you have a backup Blobs pilot, or should I log in my...
I'm already taking it.
Okay.
Wasn't he the backup? Yep, I just have to change the MOTD to reflect our new Blops pilot here.
Yeah. We've had a few backup Blops pilots.
Yeah, I was one of them.
That's really cool.
Yep, people have been pretty good tonight about stepping up and filling that role. We are still restaging up on the new blocks, getting that all sorted out. So hunters for now are red.
Who's the Blops?
Check the fleet MOTD.
Serenit.
Warp drive active.
User disconnected from your channel.
Felt that coming. Wow, we are up to just over 5 billion.
I mean, I've been on a pause for like 2 years or something, but wasn't there a module you could activate so you couldn't actually accidentally jump or something? Or was it only for Titans?
Warp drive active.
Oh, this game is so pretty.
Pretty.
Aw. That's just, I don't know, man.
You got a pretty mouth.
Yeah, pretty mouth.
Yes.
Please, man. It was enough. Oh no.
That was
You're laying it on, man.
That was the creepiest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Most idiots is the Chuck Norris's a voice.
Unfortunately, yes, I have created a monster. I recorded a number of soundboard voice clips for Diane, and now she uses them as she sees fit. Fuck no. That's a terrible idea.
What if that's what's happening to us right now? What if this is Diane just using a soundboard?
This is Diane Argerwall using voice clips from Lord Insidious Troll in a soundboard in order to communicate effectively.
You Diana. You Diana.
Oh,
You Diana.
Blind Judith.
I agree with Nova. Diana
Oh,
needs to start FCing with that soundboard.
Out now.
Is the blob out?
It
now?
is.
Cool.
It's not, you
The
liar.
blob has blobbed.
Hey, sun's out, blobs
There is
out.
no blob out.
There's a blops out.
Of course.
There's a blops out.
Who?
Blops out, man.
You're freaking crazy, man.
Well, that's for a court of law to
Docking
determine.
request accepted.
Fair.
Oh, fine.
12 years later, we
Full of
might know.
caca poo-poo.
What the?
Keep it range. What's this fucking gun called?
I think you can FC with Lord Sexy Voice, yes.
Serenita. Is it like the 14th fucking block spot, isn't it?
Ooh, you know what? I am gonna do that. Just
I've been salvaging
I
rigs.
need fleet members. If you are not restaged on the blocks, I need you to tell me how far away you are.
Ooh.
I've made over 100 mil of salvage on this fleet.
Nice.
I'm okay.
Mic check.
I was gonna add this one
You're good.
Yes, Habakuk fleets are good
into my
for,
queue.
Fitting salvagers on, and yes, we do spend enough time on grid that we should be able to salvage the T2 Rex, and we tend to get good salvage off of those. Amarak, you are off blocks. You should keep it range 1000.
He's such a rebel.
Now we have 2 Erasus, 2 Falcons, and no Rapier.
Alright, before we proceed, so we've lost across a number of numbers now. If you are in a recon, I want you to X up right now with the recon type you are bringing with. All right, we'll have a couple Falcons, a couple of Razus with us. All right.
But no rapier.
No rapiers, so we don't have any good webs.
User joined your channel.
3 Falcons. Okay, that's neat. Hunters are green. You may go. I think we are all formed up as much as we're going to be. Serenit, how are we doing on fuel for the blobs?
As of now, I have a full bay and a full inventory and another 0.1
Oh, that one.
million in station, I think.
Okay, sounds good.
Apparently, we've been in one system 4 different times.
That's me. I'm currently 20 off. 20 off of Cinnable, 40 off another Cinnable. Currently on grid 2 Cinnable, 1 Sealet, 1 Saber. Yes, if we get detected.
So right now we're waiting
Just tell me
for
when to load it.
hunters to find another target to the person that's
1
watching.
Cinnable left carry.
While we're waiting
ready,
for
guys?
that to happen, I'm
Take it,
currently just looking at the kill.
Hype.
Ooh.
Hype!
Hypa, hypa.
Nope.
This is a very bad time to have to say I have to poop.
Yeah, I literally just docked up to go eat real quick, but
It's all kind of
Undock. Undock.
I already did.
Do it faster.
I'm sitting at 1,000.
I'm back faster.
It's not fast enough.
I'm already sitting at 1,000 on the blobs.
Do it faster.
You gotta be like, you gotta eat and play at the same time, like I just did.
Oh no, I have to go make food real quick.
Play and cook at the same time.
I don't understand, but you just like
Clear main comms
put
for
it in
second,
there and
please.
then click.
Clear main
Check,
comms
check,
for second, please.
check, 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 check.
What about that Cinnable?
Another sure enough.
Yeah, he's slowly dying now.
Today's sleep's been good. We got an puzzle.
You ready, guys? You ready?
Sign up, sign up,
Bridge,
sign up,
bridge,
go,
bridge.
go.
Spread tackle on those Cinnables. Try to lock them down.
Go, 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 jump, 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 jump.
Lock point on Zealot. No, didn't activate it.
Alright, primary's Pedro.
Bammed.
Oh, indeed.
Grab the pod.
Don't flash pot.
Popped away.
Two rights.
Dang, we didn't get the pod.
Wow.
Unfortunately, nothing we could do because they were heavily hunting, kiting our hunters. We had to
Yep,
jump into
that's
saving.
the way it is, guys. We got one of them, though. I'll take it. You want to link the kill and fleet? That'd be great.
Quite a bit of ammo in this one.
Code sign us down so people you can ping around to the approach gate. We don't need to stay here. Diane, we're gonna escort you out, okay? So you can this until you can
Oh, she
repair in
lost
those seconds.
another one?
Damn it.
We just got this one.
I still see you an empty space.
Ooh, I thought I looted it. This.
Oh, you died.
Oh no.
But we
All right,
lost.
everybody, get on the gate here. We're set Desto back to Latura.
We're doing shorter or safer?
Let's just go with safer. Until we get back to low sec, let's try to stay together as a fleet, guys.
Was that shorter or safer?
You want
Safer.
to be setting safer as your route preference.
Yeah, we need to be careful to low sec systems because this is where the rocks we saw earlier and Wiseman and other do actively spam
Captain
on gates.
Highfield, you were way the fuck out there. Let's get on the gate and let's go. Bounce off and then come back to the gate, please.
In ammo, you're clear to Daisy Gate, no bubbles or anything.
Warp drive.
All right, everybody in ETAC, take the gate and go through into MTAC-O. Do I have eyes on the Tazy gate?
I'm getting them right now.
Daisy
Okay.
Gate in ammo was clear when I jumped in a second ago.
It is clear.
All right, guys, when you get into MTAC-O, immediately warp to the Tazy gate and warp the gate, please.
Warp drive active.
Nervula Gate in Daisy is clear too.
Oh, and there is...
There's a saber on me at the gate that we just warped from.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay.
He did not.
Anybody get caught in the bubble from the in-gate?
Kefs is caught right now. He looks like he's gonna go down.
Yeah, I just got.
Yeah, I'm watching right now.
Oh, I'm dead.
You should hold
Okay, cool. You're on the Tazy gate. Hold on the Tazy gate.
Carvel's safe, but I'm watching the gate right now.
If you got caught on the gate, X up and flee. If you're alive.
Marvula is clear.
Are you still cloaked? We can theoretically warp back and rescue you.
I'm out of the bubbles.
I'm still at the gate, but I'm out of the bubble. I'm just cloaked, making sure everybody's okay. There is a saber still here.
Any of our guys in that bubble though? Because if not, then we'll just keep going.
I don't see any uncloakies of ours in the bubble. They might be cloaked though.
All right. Well, if you are in that bubble on the in-gate from into MTAC-O, just burn out of that bubble, and you can warp down to the Tazy gate at 0. The Tazy gate out of MTAC-O is clear.
On my way.
Daisy on the other side's clear too.
Okay. The Tazy gate in MTAC-O is currently clear, and we are currently sitting on it.
It's clear.
So yes, you may warp to Lord Insidious Troll if you are still in MTAC-O. I'm just currently sitting on the gate here. All right, has everyone cleared the ETAC-O gate? All right, hearing nothing, I'm going to assume we have. Everybody jump into Tazy. everybody jump into Tazy, guys. We're gonna continue heading back home. Is now Fula clear?
Yes. Gates are clear all the way to high sec.
Gates are clear, guys. It's free burn back to the blocks.
I was plus oneing you the best I could without knowing exactly where you were.
Warp drive active.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yes, if you got caught in the bubble or have died at some point in the fleet, to make
Hey,
sure
we got a
that you
harvester?
check the Bomber's Bar message of the day for information on ship SRP.
I don't think I got on that one. No. But I know I got on this one.
Arazu.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm right there. That's nice.
So we still have the 3 Falcons and my long point then. Okay. If you are leaving, yes, as Soul mentioned, please fill out the FC feedback form. I can only get better if you tell me how. Please keep your criticisms constructive.
Warp drive active.
Mara is clear. Mara is clear.
Or just tell me I'm bad.
You're bad.
If you're going to complain about my voice being distracting to you, I'm sorry, but there is very little I can do about that.
We got this fairly
Distracting in the best way, though.
at the beginning of the fleet.
Honestly, I've been wanting a nice long fleet, so this is awesome.
I'd rather be distracted by FC's voice.
This one right here made my day. Even if I lost, yeah, this one made my day. Even though while we were taking it down, I lost my old ship. Because while we were waiting for targets, I was gonna do some ninja camera. Well, get on camera from those that are criminal. And then in the 0.5 system between Jeddah and Amara, I was looking at a fleet, waiting for them to say warp off. But while I was waiting, I actually had warped to a gate, and well, they ended up being the target. They ended up getting was me.
So currently we are restaging back into Lachira. We're going to get back onto the blocks. I'm currently about 6 jumps out, and I'm assuming everyone else is about the same. So we're going to get back there, and then we will turn our hunters loose again. But for now, hunters are dead.
Zemapho, you still here in fleet?
Warp drive active.
Yeah, 9 people got on my ganked my my ult for 11 million, 11, 12, between actually 15 and 20 million. That once I got back to Jeddah, I had just enough to get another ship.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, on Zco it's saying just over 15 million what I lost.
User disconnected from your channel.
Fuck, that's some good steak. Did I miss
Oh,
a
I know what
shit?
that was.
Oh, it's over. Oh.
It's not over.
Oh.
That's
Yep, if you guys are hopping on, thanks for coming. We do appreciate that, especially if you were flying the recons. Definitely need to fill those roles. Don't forget to fill out the FC feedback form. You'll find that in the Fleet MOTD. I can only get better if you tell me how.
Thanks for I've seen. Good night, boys.
Yep, thanks for coming.
User disconnected from your channel.
All these people leaving.
All right.
I missed them all.
Laura is correct. Fleet is not over. I will continue to lead as long as I have people filling the critical roles of hunting blocks and link. Well, I guess we don't have links anymore, but we can keep a few recons around too. That'd be good. But as long as I have the numbers to continue running, I will do my best to continue.
That's what I like to hear.
So a link ship is something T3 and T3 cruising on these fleets, and it has fitted the support co-processors, so it can actually provide links for the fleets.
Can Legion be one of those?
Yep, Legion. We don't have any Legion fits or Proteus fits, but in the fittings channel there is a support channel, and that currently has Tengu links and Loki links. I have not currently set up any Proteus links or Legion links. The main reason we only have Loki and Tengu is due to the fact that we are mainly shield doctrine in our recons.
If you ever build a Legion fit, just let me know. I can fly a maxed out Legion.
You see, that looks quite nice. I'm just having to simulate that fit as well.
Ooh, Legion. Oh, damn it, I can't fly the skirmisher yet.
It's not got any remote repairs, and yes, even though you're calling them link chic, sometimes the remote repairs are quite nice. So ideally, yeah, if you could, for instance, swap out one of the guns, the gun and the everything else for remote repairs, that would work quite well. Don't even technically need the probe launcher on it at the same time.
Alright, everybody, if you are still traveling back to the plops and have not restaged on it, I want you to X up in the fleet channel with how far away you still are.
So would you like me to build that Legion?
That Legion is a bit blingy.
Roger.
I mean, you're welcome to, but it also doesn't have any remote reps. It's a Link's Legion that can work for exactly what it is, but we also want some remote reps and stuff.
Right.
Lord can hunters hunt again, since we're pretty much all on blobs.
Yep. Hunters are green. I think most people have gotten restaged on the blobs.
Alright, it's not that expensive. And yeah, fucking 80k HP. Shit.
BRB.
All right, guys, get ready. We might be able to drop on a couple targets here.
Big boy torps or small torps?
Faction torps.
Scene is ready, just calm down.
Sign us up. Prophecy is hard tackled,
Sign
so
up, sign
get
up, sign
scramps
up, go,
on
go,
Drake.
go.
Get scramps on Drake.
Take the bridge. Spread E-War only, guys.
Haruko, you're left behind.
Drake is crammed.
Yes.
Haruko, go. Bridge is open again for you.
We shouldn't hold them for too long.
Alright, primary the Drake. Take it down. Blow him up.
Oh, I'm on the Drake kill.
Primary prophecy. Take it out.
What Drake?
Grab the pods you can, guys.
Pointed. Top shoot before.
Good job.
Yeah, man, those fucking bait industrials.
Scoop the corpse.
Well,
Wait, if there's a corpse there, all right. Who shot the pod before I called for it?
Probably me.
Shame. Ding.
Hey, I owned it.
Shame.
But I
Report
didn't
it.
get the final blow, so I wasn't the only one.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. I want you to pull range on this gate. We are going to cloak up and stay on grid until the Sino burns out.
That's not. Yeah, the Navy comment. What is it?
There is a Federation Navy comment.
What is it? Oh, it's
Alright, he fucked off. But I want everybody here, but our industrial, to pull range and cloak up. If you got the pod kill, I want you to link it in fleet, please.
Well, I got on that one. I think I got on both of them technically. As well.
That's how you got it.
While I was shooting this one, I had this guy pointed. Yeah, right there. He wasn't gonna go anywhere.
You managed to do 81% damage to the pod.
I owned it, but I wasn't the final blow.
Congratulations.
Driz, who was the final blow on that one?
Congratulations on the 10k kill.
Oh, and Moiraine, you too.
Hey, I usually don't even get on pods. It was a rarity.
Send them to the brig.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to charge you both an asshole tax.
Looks for them.
Can they pay for it by singing in comms? I mean, I'm sure Fleet would appreciate it.
Please sing.
No, hard money only.
Alright.
We're looking to punish the perpetrators, not ourselves, guys.
That's so funny.
5 minutes left on sign up.
How many minutes?
5 minutes left on sign up.
I gave Bomber's Bar a donation.
Nice. What was it? 56.
I even put in reason asshole tax.
Alright, thank you, Moiraine. Oh, Natural, I'm going to need you to also make a donation to the Bombers Bar Corporation.
So that's 125 million added to what we got today.
Yes, I understand that everyone wants to shoot at everything. For the most part, you guys did hold back on those targets there, and that is very good.
Yeah, but the last few drops I didn't even get on anything because y'all blapped it. So.
I'll go. Ooh, we need to go
in a while.
a little bit this way. We're very close to getting decloaked by the gate itself.
There's a crucifer and a thorax, the medium outpost.
It's a crucifier on scan.
Yeah, and a thorax. They're both at JRJ, I think. I'm gonna go check it out.
You got gate fire.
The medium outpost is behind an acceleration gate, though, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, makes you yellow for. Oh, there's.
We got a collection of frigates here. Let's see what they do. Okay, they're just gonna fuck off. Where are they fucking off to?
Medium?
I believe they went to the gate. Back to our staging.
Street Kodo, you are uncloaked. I need you to cloak up for me. Yeah, they weren't flashy, but if they were going to do some shenanigans on grid, then we absolutely could have decloaked and just blapped them.
Well, the crucifier, Kestrel, thorax are all
Yeah,
in
Kestrel
the
might be
medium.
working to you guys. There's only crucifier thorax in the medium.
No, I just did the 5-degree scan of the medium.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes the Kestrel.
There's the Kestrel, yeah. Flashing.
Yeah, because as soon as you take the gate,
Let's
you
see if
flash
he
you.
aggresses here.
Ah, he jumped. Pansy ass.
Bro, how are we doing on that Sino?
Lord, my... 1 second. Lord, my Sino has 1 minute left, so you guys can start heading back. Lord, did you hear me?
Okay, guys. I want you to set Desto back to Latera. All right, everybody. If you are currently on the gate grid, just bounce off and, or never mind, this isn't even the gate we need to be taking. It'll be free burn back to Latera. Do we have any on the forward couple systems yet?
Warp drive
Classic high
active.
clear.
Oh, that's why.
Warp drive active.
So to the new person that just joined us, we just got a Drake and a Prophecy. And we are heading back to for our next target.
Are we going back home right now?
Fleet right now should be free burning back to Latera. We are going to restage back on the blocks. I'm currently 6 jumps out, so when I get back, then the rest of you should be as well, and then we can turn our hunters loose again.
This is what we just got with the Prophecy.
Warp drive active.
And then here's the Drake. We also got this guy's pod. Didn't have anything in it, so not worth showing.
Warp drive active.
Connection lost.
Dang it, we lost the fleet comms again. They've been going out. I think this is the fourth time it has done it.
Error. Error.
I'll give it a minute. We're not a minute, a moment.
Warp drive active.
Error. Microphone muted. Microphone activated. Connected.
Ah vache. But you can't blame him.
Ouais, franchement, je comprends pas pourquoi les gens pensent
And he's playing the game in like Chinese or something.
Ah, ça n'a aucun sens. Internet, c'est international, merde. Hein? Hein?
What?
Who was that?
Warp drive active.
You guessing he's working on an ult?
What?
Is he working on an ult or something?
Alright, I'm assuming your ads have finished loading now, so type in a 07 from Bomber's Bar, and we're going to let it go in 3, 2, 1, send it.
Trey, your fail.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's staying in singularity.
Warp drive
Okay.
active.
That makes sense.
Damn, he's playing even hardcore mode. Holy shit.
When did they release the China server?
I am thinking that our next target
Yes, as you said, guys, we have streamed him before, so he is able to.
will be my last
He is able to understand us.
for this fleet.
He answered in English.
Because we've been going on 4 hours and I would like to get something to eat.
I mean, you can't watch Twitch streams and play the game at the same time. You hear the targeting noises and shit.
I mean, holy crap, just imagine being a Russian player to play Chinese.
Yeah, no, that's just hardcore. I mean,
By the way, guys, I have Inkinaka, a Vigilant, Augur a Navy, Balgon, and Oracle on a safe ping on the Husky Gate.
Okay. If you are not back on the blobs yet, I need you to X up with how far away you are from them. Sounds like we might have a target.